So here is driving the 2021 Sebring Orange C8 Corvette. Paddle shifters, push button start, all the goodies, Z mode button. This is the Z51 model, so let's check it out. Super fast acceleration. Very agile. Shift points are incredible. You won't get this in a C7. The shift points are just on point. There's a few things that are different, obviously, when driving the car versus the C7. C7 has the super long hood. With that said, the engine is in the back. But it's also a good thing with this rearview mirror because you can flip it and see perfectly out there, because the viewing area or viewing real estate is very limited back there. That's why I love this mirror right there. Without it, I wouldn't be without it. The car is super fast. You don't feel it, but it is flat steering wheel, bottom and top. And it's just a pleasure to drive. Different animal than the C7. Not trying to break the speed limit, but you kind of get the picture. It's a super up to speed car. And once again, I'm going to reiterate, you don't feel it. It's like the C7s, you can feel it. You feel it planting yourself in the seat. With these, they put the power to the ground. The weight ratio is perfect. I wouldn't say it's like 50-50. Maybe it is a 50-50. It might be a 45-65. I don't know, something like that. But anywho, it drives great. You got heads-up display right here, and yeah. Only other thing I can say, the only other apology versus the C7 with the same mod, this is a high-flow cat exhaust system. Obviously, you hit the C button and it quiets it or loudens it up dramatically. Is you can't really hear the exhaust like the C7s. It's in the back, and there's a lot of construction all around the car, including the suede headliner and all the good jazz, and it really deafens the sound. You can't really hear it. But yeah, it's a great car, it really is. I've enjoyed every bit of it, and I'm excited to get another one. I picked this one out specifically because of the color and the Z51 and the 3LT. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope it brought some insight to if you're planning on buying a C8. They've been out for a few years now, and that's about it. I mean, I really can't say much more. But we'll do a short, quick walk around, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. They're quiet, they're nimble. They're very quiet and nimble. So here it is. Let's get out and check it out and see what's up. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like the surface of the sun. Guys, what's up? It's Mark. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. This is my 2021 Sebring Orange, as you can see with the color, C8 Corvette 3LT Z51. Absolutely a gorgeous car inside and out. I'll show you quickly, and I'll make this video short and quick. There's the key tag right there, 3LT Z51, remote start, trunk front and rear open buttons, and I'll demonstrate shortly. Always close the door by this handle, and the window goes up. You get the heat extractor cooling fans going right now. As you can see at the beginning of the video, this car is an absolute pleasure to drive. Super low to the ground. It does have the front lift, and it sits perfectly. I know a lot of people lower these cars, but I mean, they're already low enough, and going over speed bumps, especially if you live in the city or whatnot with speed bumps or what have you, they're just, it's impossible to drive around without being factory height and having the front lift. God forbid if you don't have the front lift. Woo! This one is a little dirty. I'm apologizing for that, but they did a hell of a job. They've been out for a few years now, like I was saying. And this one is the Sebring Orange. You got the front cameras all right here, and that helps do the 360 camera. Push the button. A lot of people don't know this, but here's the button right here. Oh, my son knows where it is more than I do. Ford, thank you, buddy. You always teach Daddy where it's at. Oops. There it is. Now you wait 3 seconds for it to come up because you think it's up, but it's not. Pop the hood, or the frunk, F-R-U-N-K. Got all your goodies right here. Corvette charger right there. You got or battery tender, I should say. Let me put it back in. Hold on one second, guys. You're down in the valley. You got your, oh shit, I'm trapped in the trunk and I can really fit in here. I think a 4-foot toddler is maybe the biggest person that can fit in here. This is for your Corvette charger. You plug it in and charge the battery. You get your net right here for carrying maybe a Snickers bar, maybe a granola bar. Definitely not any groceries, but push this right here, simply shut. Walking around in the back, I love the way the mirrors are, but here's another thing I kind of noticed. The mirror here on the passenger side is a lot longer than the mirror on the driver's side. They did that for a reason, for viewing. And you'll research it later. Go to the Chevrolet website and Google it, whatever. I did get the top wrapped black to match the top. It does have a headliner in it because this is the see-through top also, transparent top. I didn't like it to the fact being that it was boiling my bald head. So I was like, you know what? I want to buy this beautiful like OEM fit. It fits perfect. Now it's got a suede headliner factory, but the rest of the car is the headliner is cloth. Carbon fiber inserts in the seats. Beautiful, beautiful Corvette, embossed Corvette, Stingray, battery charger, or phone charger, I mean. Punisher Corvette floor mats, Stingray in the door jambs. Close the door like this as always. I put these side skirts on right here. Had them put on, beautiful. The Corvette Z51 color, powder coated color matched calipers. I did this wing right here and I'm absolutely infatuated with it. The Bickerbill wing gives a factory wing a much better look. You had to rivet and drill the holes, but my God, does it look good. Just looks so, so nice. Gives the car an aggressive look and provides maybe a marginal bit of downforce. A lot of people don't know this, but the rear glass is actually a heat distribution, a heat extractor as well, because it allows a little bit of air to come through. There's the gorgeous engine, rear mounted engine. High flow cats, as you can see, utilize the factory heat shields and everything else. They look absolutely beautiful and they sound phenomenal too. So start it up and I'll show you guys again. Hit the remote start. Let's check it out. Ready? Now it's not on Z mode. A big difference when you put it on Z mode. 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's quiet, but until you hit the Z mode. Big difference. Shut it off simply like that. Going into the interior, Z mode button right here, front lift right there, all your modes you can switch. You can't lift this up, it's not designed to lift up. Switch to your modes, your sport, your winter, like you would actually drive this in the snow. Rear cameras, front cameras, you name it, it's got it. Push button start. Heated steering wheel, cooled seats, heated seats, reverse seats, you name it. PDR, performance data recorder. You got to put your chip in there and go for it and track all your movements and whatnot. OnStar, I mean, it's loaded. OnStar, everything. Garage door suede. I love the suede because it doesn't hold smell. Your top simply comes off like this, 1. And then, just like the old Corvettes, 2. And here's the reverse. Oh, right there. And then the cool part is when you're pulling forward, watch, you simply put it in drive and it goes to your front bumper so you don't hit a curb. And that's what I love about the car. Front lift, I want to show you guys the front lift. I'll demonstrate in a second. Ready? Front lift. So we'll look at it. Hold on, I'll put the window down so I can get through here. So here it is right now. Ready? Now let's push the front lift button. I think it might do it, it might not. Lift system unavailable. You got to put it in drive and I'll do it. All right, ready? So there it is. All right, just raised up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but probably about an inch or 2 inch difference. So just enough to get by. Push it again. You gotta put it in drive and do it. There we go, vehicle lowering. And I move forward a little bit just to let it set. Push the park button. And it goes back down. But yeah, hope you guys are doing great. I really do. If you guys have any questions on this car, you can give us a call and we can find you one just like it. Love the carbon fiber in the seats. Absolutely beautiful. My son loves it too. He's infatuated with the carbon fiber, just like I am. It's such a good touch to a car. Only thing I wish I had is the orange seat belts, but whatever. So, yeah, there it is. I feel like I'm forgetting to go over something, but I'm probably not. There's a whole bunch of stuff to the car. 20% window tint to match. Glove box, original window sticker, inspection. Seats are in perfect shape. That's it, really. I think I can't go over anything else. I don't really know what else I could go over. Oh yeah, trunks, rear and front button. Also here too, it's kind of hidden. It took me forever to find it when I first got the car. But AC right there. Yep. So can't find the mode button. There we go. Mode button. Cool. And she blows cold. There we go. Little Corvette coasters there. All right, guys, I've said enough, I believe. Oh, this is the back calipers right there. Z51 and all your goodies back there, and your nice tires, black wheels. So, all right, you guys take care.